Chrisette Michele Payne, known professionally as Chrisette Michele, is an American R&B and soul singer-songwriter. She was signed to the Motown Records but recently left in order to sign herself under her own label Rich Hipster. She has also won a Grammy Award for Best Urban Alternative Performance in 2009 for her song Be OK. Biography: Michele was born in Central Islip, New York, and grew up in Patchogue. Her father was a sociologist and her mother a psychologist. Michele led gospel choirs in high school. She attended Five Towns College in Dix Hills, New York, and graduated with a vocal performance degree. Music career. Beginnings. Michele has been featured on several hip-hop albums. She is on the Game's album Lax on Let Us Live. On Jay-Z's Kingdom Come she was featured on the second single Lost One, while on Nas' Hip Hop Is Dead, she was featured 3 times. On the album's second single Can't Forget About You, the Kanye West produced Still Dreaming, and the final track Hope. She also appeared on the bonus track Slow Down, from Ghostface Killah's The Big Doe Rehab. I Am. Michele's debut album, I Am, was released on June 18, 2007. The song Your Joy was released on iTunes as a free single of the week. The album spawned 4 singles, If I Have My Way, Best of Me, Be OK, and Love Is You. The album's lead single If I Have My Way charted at number 4 on US Billboard Euro's Hot Adult R&B Airplay and number 24 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs. Best of Me charted on the Hot Adult Contemporary Tracks at number 21. In December 2007, Be OK was released as the 3rd single, charting at number 64 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs and number 21 on the Hot Adult R&B Airplay. In 2008, Love Is You was released as the album's 4th and final single. It reached number 90 on the Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs and number 20 on the Hot Adult R&B Airplay. Epiphany. In 2008, Michele appeared on the track Rising Up from the Roots album Rising Down. Michele guest-starred as herself in the CW's Girlfriends, in the episode entitled, What's Black-a-Lackin', which originally aired on February 11, 2008. She also wrote a song for Tyler Perry's House of Pain entitled I've Gotta Love Jones. From May to July 2008 Michele embarked on a nationwide co-headlining tour with fellow soul singer Raheem DeVaughn called the Art of Love Tour. Solange Knowles served as the opening act. In September 2008, Michele performed twice at the Evening of Stars, a tribute to Patti LaBelle. In mid-2008, Michele began recording for her second album, Epiphany. In January 2009, the album's title track was released as the lead single. Released on May 5, 2009, the album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 selling 83,000 copies in its opening week. Michele has worked with rapper Rick Ross and Canadian rapper-singer Drake on the 4th single of Ross's album Teflon Don called Aston Martin Music. The song was released on October 5, 2010. Let Freedom Reign. Michele released her 3rd studio album, Let Freedom Reign, in 2010. The album includes the singles, I'm a Star, and Goodbye Game. The album features Michele performing hip-hop, R&B, as well as the dance-pop-influenced So Cool. The album debuted at number 25 on the US Billboard 200 chart, selling 42,000 copies in its first week. Better and R&B Divas LA. Michele's 4th album, Better, was released on June 11, 2013 through Motown Records. The album debuted at number 12 on the US Billboard 200 chart, selling 27,000 copies in its first week. It was nominated for a 2014 Grammy Award for Best R&B Album. Chrisette Michele joined the cast of R&B Divas LA for its 2nd season. In November 2014, Michele released her latest project entitled The Lyricist's Opus for digital download. Discography. Studio albums, 2007, I Am, 2009, Epiphany, 2010, Let Freedom Reign, 2013, Better, 2016, Milestone, Mixed Ups, 2010, Love Thy Brother, 2012, Audio-Visual Presentation, Audrey Hepburn, Extended Plays, 2014, The Lyricist's Opus. Tours, The Art of Love Tour, The Epiphany Tour, Woman to Woman Tour, Liberation Tour, Appreciation Tour. Awards and nominations: Vibe Music Award, 2008, Breakthrough Artist of the Year, Grammy Award, 2008, Best Female R&B Vocal Performance, If I Have My Way, 2009, Best Urban Alternative Performance, Be OK, 2014, Best R&B Album, Better, Bet Award, 2010, Centric Award, 2008, Best New Artist, Bet J Centric, 2008, Virtual Awards, Soul Approved, 2008, Female Artist of the Year, NAACP Image Awards, 2008, Outstanding New Artist, Soul Train Awards, 2009, Best R&B Soul Female Artist. 2013, Best R&B Soul Female Artist, Urban Music Awards, 2009, Best Female Act. References. External links: Official website, Chrisette Michele on Def Jam Recordings, Chrisette Michele at AllMusic, Chrisette Michele at the Internet Movie Database.